Jason Day is a man with the world at his feet. Still only 26, he made headlines at the recent WGC Accenture Matchplay, beating the highly impressive newcomer Victor Dubuisson in a dramatic final at Dove Mountain. The Australian came out on top at the 5th extra hole of the contest, and only after some sensational play from his French opponent.
I would have loved to finish it a little earlier, but Victor, I mean, his short game was just amazing. I mean, the whole week I heard it was stellar, but he just wouldn't go away. And you know, he had a lot of fight in him, which is good to see. You know, the European Tour Golf is in a good spot now with a lot of the young guys coming up through the ranks over there.
Dubuisson was indeed hard to shake off. Twice he looked like he was out of the contest, and each time he came up with a miracle shot, which left Day shaking his head in disbelief and wondering what he was going to have to do to win. This shot from the desert foliage was nothing short of genius from the Frenchman, leaving Day flabbergasted.
I didn't expect him to do that, because when I got over there on the 19th hole, I'm like, oh, okay, now all I have to do is get up and down, and there's no chance of him, you know, getting up and down, because it looked terrible. And then, you know, David Ferrity said it was unplayable. He was going to take a drop, and then I looked at him after he hit the shot, and Ferrity said sorry to me because, you know, he hit the unbelievable shot to, what, 5 feet or so. And then, you know, it just goes to show how nice of a person Victor is. He came over to me after the up and down on the 19th hole and apologised. And I'm sitting there going, you know what, we're both competing and trying to play and win the tournament, and he's coming over to me and apologising for an unbelievable shot that he hit. And that just goes to show what his character is and how nice of a person he is. And you know, my hat's off to him, because he didn't give up. I know he didn't give up against Ernie, he didn't give up the whole week, and he certainly didn't want to give up against me until I birdied the 15th hole, which was my last hole.
Yes, Day finally ended the contest on the 23rd hole with a birdie, which Dubuisson couldn't match.
I mean, it was huge. You know, it's 3 years since my last win, and you know, to be able to win a WGC event with, you know, the way I did, the way I played the whole week, and the preparation going into the event was huge for me. I learned a lot that week, and you know, it's very exciting for the rest of the year, and I'm looking forward to it.
Day's had some near misses in majors recently, most notably at the Masters and in 2 US Opens, and now needs to keep believing that one day he'll get across the line first.
Well, I hope so. You know, it's been close, so close, very, you know, over the last few years. I just got to keep doing the work, doing the little things right, and hopefully it'll fall my way. You know, if it doesn't, then I'll just keep working hard, and hopefully it happens sooner than later.
And it'd be no surprise to us if Jason is a major champion before this season is over.